All right, y'all. We in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another one.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's somewhere down there. Go ahead and click that subscribe button right there. Make sure you like this video. That is super important. Even if you don't subscribe, like the video. I'll wait. Okay, you should have liked it by now. And make sure you turn the notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. Because why would you want to miss all this with your messy ass? But anyway, so look, y'all. Okay, wait, first off, y'all, I'm feeling good today. Before we jump into the mess, do y'all see how big these t-shirts is been? Okay, look, so, and this is unrelated to the topic we're talking about, but 10 seconds, y'all. So, y'all, I finally made it to Wonderland. I got on the scale today, and I am in the ones. Oh, yes. I'm no longer in the 200s. With the rest of you girls, it's no shade, but I'm in the ones. I'm right there on the cusp, but I am in the ones. I think I got on this at 198. Y'all, I have not seen 198 since my baby picture. I ain't been 198 pounds since my baby picture. So, I don't know. And y'all see how chiseled the face just was? You know what I mean? It's just giving. But anyway, that ain't what we here for. That ain't what we here for, y'all. So, y'all, we got to talk about it, child. Nicki done unfollowed the girls. Nicki done unfollowed the girls. She done unfollowed the girls. Now, y'all, so, let me pull up the receipt. Hold on. So, y'all, so Twitter has kind of been in shambles for the last couple of hours. People in their think pieces and their little thoughts. But look, so Nicki has unfollowed JT and Ice Spice, okay? And now it's no shade. We saw the Ice Spice unfollow coming, and honestly, we kind of I guess I didn't see the JT unfollow coming. Now I know that they were trying to like say that JT and Nicki were, you know, maybe at odds or whatever. The writing was on the wall for that, but y'all know I'm an optimist. And so I was like, oh no, not the Sag Sisters, you know? JT had just did a sweet little tweet to Nicki a couple months ago telling her, congratulations, and you just keep making music, and you're just so resilient, you're so strong, you're so talented, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, then we saw that they said that Nicki, she was shading JT, saying JT was doing garage sales. She's talking about her club tour, because I don't want to minimize what anybody doing. But yeah, so I saw the Ice Spice one coming. We already know why that happened. You know, that's tired, chop. But y'all, so the people on Twitter are going crazy. They talking about Cardi B might be Nicki's only rap sister. You know, they're trying to be cute. They're trying to be funny with that. But they're going crazy because people want to know what happened. Like, why is Nicki, you know, always getting into it with the girls? Like, why is Nicki always falling out with the girls? And so, you know, everybody is pointing the finger at Nicki. They're trying to figure out, like, you know, why Nicki is falling out with the girls or whatever. But, you know, quiet is kept. I heard that there's things happening behind the scenes that we don't see. You know, we don't know the things that happen behind the scenes. We just don't. We do not. And I'm trying to find a tweet or whatever that I wanted to show you all, because y'all know how the Twitter works. You know, they're going to work. But what I've been seeing is it's been a lot of Barbz who have just been like, you know what, this is just too much. Like, it's basically what they doing is it's a lot of them like clocking out like, it's just nothing we could do for our dear sister Nicki. Like, I think they are, what I've been seeing from being on Twitter, a lot of the Barbz they're just exhausted or whatever. That's what it seems. But it's like, y'all, we don't know the reason why she unfollowed these girls. Well, we know for Spice, but the JT thing is still up in the air. But I will say this, and y'all probably gonna think I'm being biased because y'all know how much I love Nicki. I don't know why I feel like Nicki does not do anything unprovoked. And that might be a controversial statement. I'm not saying Nicki is not, you know, she's not a mean girl sometimes. There are mean girls. But I don't know why I feel like whenever something like this happens, and then, y'all, it's a tale as old as time. It always happens. So Nicki will unfollow someone or she'll throw shade at them, right? And then a couple months or maybe even a year or two later, then we find out the snake that they did and for Nicki to, you know what I mean, do what she did. Or throw that jab in that song. So that's why I don't want to jump the gun on this one. I still want to give Nicki the grace, but I will say that it's not a good look. I feel like Nicki should have waited to go ahead and unfollow the Worlds. Especially as Ice Spice, that Ice Spice incident happened months ago. Now, the Ice Spice unfollow, sure, we had already seen that coming because we knew that Ice Spice was talking mess about Nicki. You know, but I think that JT, since it was nothing concrete there, it seems like there is like, from what I'm pulling from Twitter and from what really is public knowledge, they're saying like this is an imaginary problem that Nicki has with JT. But what I'm hearing is JT did not want to sign the paperwork. I was telling y'all that before. So the tea on the streets is that JT, Nicki wanted JT to go ahead and I guess sign some type of deal with Heavy on it. And again, this is all alleged. Y'all know I'm not in the industry. I get the tea from the streets just like y'all, okay? But they're saying that JT didn't want to sign the paperwork. She was supposed to sign some type of deal with Heavy on it. And she was kind of basically giving like, next question, Tamika. Next question, Tamika. That's what it was giving. Like, no. That's what it was giving. That's what they said it was giving. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Like I said, this is alleged. But it kind of makes sense. And then also, too, that's why we know that's why what happened with her and Ice. Ice, you know, didn't want to sign a deal. And, you know, she used Nicki and she got what she could from her and she moved on. So, I don't know, y'all. I do not know. And it gets kind of tricky because, you know, it sometimes it's hard to say. Like I told you, we don't know what happened, but you know they say, okay, everybody ain't telling the same lie. That's what they be saying. Like, is it Nicki? Is Nicki the problem? I don't know. That's not for me to say because I don't know. But if it's a person just trying to pull like, you know, bits and pieces off the internet, then they would try to say that Nicki is the problem. But again, we don't know what happens behind the scenes with Nicki and the Worlds. Now, I do feel like the Worlds do be trying to use Nicki. I do feel like they want to attach their name to her for that, you know, that Barbz push, that fan base, the Barbz is big. That's one of the biggest fan base, you know, rapper, singer, whatever you want to call it. So they know if they attach, you know, their name to Nicki or they, you know, Nicki, you know, hey Nicki. If they give one of them in an interview or whatever, the Barbz are like gonna just gravitate like, oh my gosh, she thinks this female rapper thinks Nicki is just And so then, you know, you get fans like that. So and I think Nicki's just tired of it because I think for a while what Nicki was doing, she was giving features, but it was no like business behind it. It was no paperwork. So now she's like, no, you're gonna have to sign on the dot. You're gonna sign on the dotted line. Really basically pulling I feel like Drake used to do that a lot. Like Drake would give, you know, feel like he gave a couple artists features or whatever, and then he ends up signing them. Like, no, you gonna come over. If I'm gonna give you a feature, like I have to be able to benefit something from it monetarily because we've seen Nicki give so many features to these female artists, and they kind of just, you know, kind of give her the F you, or they end up getting into it, or whatever the case may be, and we don't know. We don't know what be happening, but it seems like they get what they need from her and then they discard her and kind of throw her to the wayside. But again, we don't know what's happening, but from the looks of it, that's what it looks like. They get the Nicki look, you get the feature, you get the live video and everything, and then it's that's it. You got what you needed, and now your career goes on and you go on to soar. And, you know, that just looks like what it is. Now, this tweet on Twitter, let's see. So I thought this tweet was actually kind of funny. They said, this is Nicki Minaj's burn book. I said, not her burn book, John. So look, y'all. They saying this her burn book. So I'm going to zoom in. And we going to be a little messy. Let me zoom in. Damn, that's the furthest I could zoom? No, I was trying to zoom in. Okay, there I go. There I go. Wait. I guess we might not be able to zoom, y'all. But, okay. So, that's Lil' Kim right there. We got Miley, Iggy, Eve, Remy, Missy, Queen Latifah, Cardi, is that Glorilla? I don't know who. Oh no, that's Lil Mama. We got Azalea Banks, Bad Baby. I don't know who this is. We got Chica, Lizzo, Megan. This is that Maya the Don. I don't know who this is. This is Erica Banks. This might be Asian Doll. I think that's Coily Ray. Is that Saweetie? Yeah. No, that's Lakia. Lakia. We got Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Lotto. We got Doja, Saucy, Carisha. Who is this girl right here? I can't see. No, that's Saweetie. So who was this girl then? Oh, okay, no. So this is Saweetie. That's Doshi, Ruby Rose. Who is this? So that's Flo Millie. Child, who is this? They just putting people on there now. Who was that? I don't know who that is. We got Ice Spice, JT, and they said the only people left right here is Sexy Red and Bia. Whew. They said only Sexy Red and Bia are left. Y'all, I don't know what to pull from this. I don't know. But again, like I told you, everything is not what it seems, what meets the eye. And like I told you, generally, it doesn't seem like Nicki just chops these girls unprovoked. Again, it comes out later down the line what had happened. So I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think in the comments? I really want to know. But this is the thing too. I feel like at this point, Nicki just don't. But okay, so here's my thing. Wait, and I want to tell y'all what I think. I don't think Nicki should have unfollowed them, honestly, because you would get this kind of conversation started. I would just go ahead and mute them. Can somebody please show Nicki Minaj how to mute people on the socials? Nicki, you could have just muted them. I'd rather you just mute them and then just pay it. You know what I mean? Mute them or unfollow everybody. Because honestly, Beyonce really don't follow nobody. And y'all like, you always bringing up Beyonce, but I'm just saying a queen and a queen. Just unfollow everybody. But if you don't want to see these, I feel like just mute them so it's not giving like there's an issue there for real. You know? And so the thing about this too is like, you know, with you unfollowing them, it's giving them more exposure and everything like that. But also too, with you unfollowing them, Nicki, it just gives like, girl, here you go again. You know what I mean? And that's what they're saying. I'm gonna tell you what they're saying. But we know that it's the reason that she unfollowed him, whatever. But I just feel like, Nicki, you can't you should have never unfollowed them. Just mute them hoes. Mute them hoes. And just leave it at that and just pay it. You know, like just, you know, that's kind of what I want Nicki to give. I want her to give. I'm above and you're beneath in a way, but in a queen, classy kind of way. Like, I don't even want to waste my time unfollowing you, child, because you know what I mean? I don't even want to give you that kind of attention for people to even know I unfollowed you. That's kind of how I would have played it. That's just me. I would have played it like that. And just did you like that? Now, here's the thing, y'all. So with the JT piece of it, you know, people were saying basically like JT fell out with her friends because of Nicki. You know, JT really broke team in a way, and she kind of did go over there with Nicki. It was kind of like, you know, we had Carisha over here with Cardi, you know, and then you had JT over here with Nicki, and they were just kind of separate or whatever. And I wonder, did that cause any friction between JT and Carisha? I don't know, but they're basically saying like JT turned on all her friends. And got into it with Cardi B for Nicki, and now Nicki turned on her. That's what they saying on Twitter. I don't know if that's true, but I do know that I bet JT does feel stupid though, because she always gave nothing but praises to Nicki and respect and everything like that. And for her to kind of unfollow you, it's like, what happened there? Something. It's like, you know, and you were kind of like, you know, giving her all these praises, but. I mean, it happens. People fall out in life. It happens. So I guess she don't have to feel stupid about it. But I know she feels like a little like, damn, girl. Like, I wonder if she's feeling right now like they was right. I wonder if JT feeling like that, like, I tried to give you a chance. They was right about you. You know? I don't know. But they said Sexy Red and Bia is the only people standing. They're the only ones left. Honestly, I don't feel like they're going anywhere. Sexy Red minds her business. She's kind of over there kind of girl. She's in her own lane, doing her own thing or whatever. And then Bia is Bia. Bia's there. Bia's on tour with her. So I just feel like maybe Bia is, you know, maybe Bia is like the loyal one, or maybe Bia is the one who's willing to sign the contract. Because I don't know. I feel like, did Bia sign the contract, the Heavy on it? Some type of distribution or collaboration with Heavy on it with Nicki? Is that why she got the tour? Or is that why, Nicki is chummy with her? I don't know. We don't know. But y'all, I think it's just interesting. And we'll see how the cookie crumbles on this. Now, one thing I will be tuned into is a station head from Miss Onika Tanya Mirage Petty. Now, she would pick today probably to not go on station head when she done kicked up all this mess. You know what I mean? But if she does go on station head, y'all know I will be reporting on it. And I'll do a continuation of this video. And we'll see, because Nicki talks in riddles. So she gonna say something. She gonna throw us a bone on station head. And I want to hear what she has to say regarding her unfollowing the girls. She unfollowed the girls. So we'll see what happens. But let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. Do y'all think Nicki is the problem? Or do you think Nicki is the victim? And these girls be messing with Nicki and she be just having to chop these hoes off. Let me know what y'all think. I'm so curious to know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like the video. Like it right now. Subscribe to the channel. And click that notification bell so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.